Hey guys, David here and welcome to the very first training. In this training now, we're going to look at selecting your right front-end offer for your fitness business. So first of all, a massive welcome to the 14-week accelerator. Okay, the aim is to be able to add 10 to 30k into your business. We might not get that done in the first 14 weeks, but as we keep progressing, we'll keep adding and adding and adding so we can really get you up to those numbers in your fitness business. So there is going to be the possibility of real rapid growth in your fitness business. So we really need to make sure that you are ready, because there's no point really scaling and growing and rapidly exploding your fitness business if you yourself is not ready, if the business is not ready for it. So we need to make sure that you're ready, and that's what we're going to do in these trainings. So when we start turning these ads on and these leads are coming in, you're prepared, all your systems are ready to go, and we're ready to really rapidly grow your fitness business. So during these 14 weeks, we're going to give you a killer front-end offer, an offer that really attracts people into your fitness business, that's easy for you to sell, easy for you to close, and easy for other people to share. We're going to give you a framework for predictable leads, so you're having leads coming into your fitness business every single day, and we're going to show you how selling over the phone is more than possible for even the most beginner. Okay, we want to give you the formula to do this. So again, you don't have to spend a ton of time heading down to the studio or doing face-to-face consultations, but at the same time, although we're going to give you the formula to it, we're also going to show you what to do if you prefer selling face-to-face. And we're also going to look at converting clients to the long term. After all, there's no point getting people or clients or prospects into your fitness business for 6 weeks, for 30 days, and then they just leave on the opposite side. So we need to make sure we can get all that covered as well. Like I said, the possibility for rapid growth to really explode your business is going to be possible, but we need to make sure that you and your fitness business is ready. So the program structure, okay, so to ensure you succeed, we're going to be on you. We're going to be chasing you down every single day to make sure you're going through the trainings, you're filling the forms in, you're chasing down these leads, you're turning up for the sales calls, you're turning up for the sales trainings, you're always there. So we're going to be on you to ensure that you succeed. We're going to ask you to complete tasks, fill in forms, and do exactly what we ask you to do. So at this very point right now, you have a choice. You either go all in and follow the process that we're going to give you, or you just skip through the slide, you ignore the tasks, and you don't move forward, potentially like you might have done with other previous courses where you've signed up for the course because it's offered so much, and then you've kind of just not really done any of it, then maybe you've blamed the course or you've blamed yourself. We want this to be different. We want this to be the final course that you ever need to do, because we're going to be on you. And it's over to you to complete the tasks, fill in the forms, and do exactly what we say. We want you to succeed. We want you to grow your fitness business. So it's going to be, like I said, weekly check-ins. We need you to attend the coaching calls and need you to reply to all the messages that you get from us. So we are going to be checking in with you weekly via a form, on the coaching calls, and private personal messages to make sure you're getting these tasks done. So we are going to be on you. We want you to succeed, okay? Always keep learning. So in week 3, we're going to be turning your ads on, which gives us 2 weeks now to master all the trainings that you're going to see over the next couple of slides or the next couple of trainings. You've got 2 weeks to get them all done. So what I need you to do really is just watch all the videos initially, go through all the trainings step by step. Some of them are going to be slightly longer than the others. Some of them might be a couple of minutes. Some of them could be almost like half an hour. I know it's going to be long, some of them, but I need you to watch them, and then I need you to watch them again and take notes. The reason I want you to watch them initially, digest some of the information coming in, just go through it, start to understand how the things work. You might watch something and think that doesn't make sense, and then you watch the next training and then it makes more sense, and then watch it all over again and really start taking notes, really start understanding why it is we're asking you to do these things. Because you might see it at first glance and think, oh, that will never work, but then in another training or a couple of slides later it starts to really make sense, and that's where you can pause the video, make some notes, see how you can update what you currently do, or see how you can completely change what you do and implement everything that we're going to give you here. Ask inside the members Facebook group, and then come back and then come back as the weeks go by. So keep going to these trainings. Maybe your chasing of the leads isn't going as successfully as we expected to go. Come back to chasing the leads training. Maybe your sales are not going as great as you wanted it to go. Come back to the sales training. Maybe the framework you chose isn't the right one. You've tried it for a few weeks, but now you want to revert to a different one. Come back to these trainings. Keep going over them. They will keep getting updated constantly, so make sure you're coming back. And then obviously reach out to the team. You've got myself and the rest of the team here to help you all the time, to give you any extra training, anything else that you need. But we just want you to always keep learning. The more you learn, the better results you're going to get. Okay, so lead deck and ads management. So as part of the program, you're going to be getting both. You're going to be getting the lead deck accelerator framework. This is completely different. We've never given this to anybody else at all. This is exclusively for people on this program. You're going to get all the automations, all the systems, all the funnels, all in your accounts to make your life so much easier, to ensure, again, we have leads coming in every single day, that these leads are being chased up every single day, and that you're closing as many sales as you need to do on a weekly basis. Again, at this point, I'm not saying I want you to make 20, 30 sales a week. You need to be making the correct number of sales to ensure your fitness business has grown. That could be 2 sales a week, that could be 3 sales a week, or it could be 10 to 15 sales a week. You know what will work for you. You're going to get the done for you meta ads management service. That's going to be the Facebook and Instagram ads all set up and run for you. So you don't need to worry about this. We're going to take care of all of this for you. There will be tasks that you are required to complete for both. We are going to ask you to do tasks within Lead Deck to ensure the framework fits your fitness business. There are tasks that we are going to require you to do when it comes to the ads management to ensure, again, that what we need to do to ensure we get the leads, that you're giving us the stuff that we need to be able to do our job. During week 1, we simply suggest you complete all these trainings. Just go through them all, and then in week 2, that's when you check into Lead Deck for all the automations. So we're not going to put the automations into Lead Deck until week 2. For the simple reason being, we want you to master these trainings first, understand what it's like chasing leads, understand what it's like making sales and closing these deals. We want you to understand all of this before we start getting into automations and kind of taking you a little bit off course. So suppliers with the creatives for the ads, we're going to be asking you to film content, gather pictures, gather some interesting and quirky style stuff. We're going to need you to be all in. Again, we mentioned that on the last slide, saying it again, you need to be all in. We're going to ask you to get the stuff ready for us. Again, be sure to reply to messages that we are sending you. Again, we're not just sending you messages to just keep annoying you. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? We want to make sure that you're getting the right support that you need. So if you don't reply, we don't know where we need to help you more on. You might say, yeah, the chasing is going really well, but I'm really struggling with sales. So we can give you another sales training, or we can jump on a sales call with you, whatever it needs to. So be sure you reply to all the messages.